I don't even know if you guys will be able to actually see me right now, but I came to Walmart at the butt crack of dawn to shop during like the at-risk hours for Christmas decorations for you. So let's go inside and check out what they have this year. These are like my favorite DIY hack. They have them every year. I think this year they're up to $1.50. Normally they were only $1. You can hot glue these onto your stockings and then they look like the fanciest monogrammed stocking ever. These are so cute. But I looked through the whole thing and I can't find an H. So I was gonna get one for the baby, but no H. Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday, holiday. This is kind of a bust because a lot of the stuff that when I looked online last night that they said they have in stock here, it is not out. So I'm gonna try to see if I can order it online. But I did get a bit of stuff, and I've also ordered some other stuff from Target and Big Lots, so I'll do a huge haul when I get home and show you all of the new decor that I got for this year. Finally daylight. I mean, guys, can like 2020 get any more wackadoodle? I just want to show you. This is what Adam, I obviously had like a mask on in the store. I could not keep this on for very long, but he wanted me to wear it because it like pulls down better. Hold on. It's hard to do it one-handed. But obviously we're being like so extra cautious because if him or I were to test positive for COVID, there's a chance he wouldn't be allowed in the delivery room for the baby. So he ordered us these. And when you have the mask on, it like was fogging up on me. So I wore it like in the store. I promise, babe, I wore it in. But when I got to the Christmas section, I was the only crazy person looking for Christmas stuff right now since it is middle of October. Okay, there is seriously so much to get through in this haul, but I'm so excited. I know this is crazy. I was even listening to like Christmas music driving to and from Walmart this morning, and it put me in such a better mood with everything that's been going on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my pregnancy update on Instagram. But this sign is from Target this year. I love it. And I should say, like, my overall theme has always been traditional Christmas colors. I do like red, green. If you want to watch like my previous Christmas Decorate With Me videos. But this year, I did like overwhelmingly red most years. This year I'm shifting to make it be more like white with a lot more like greens incorporated too. So there will still be red, but a lot more like whites and greens in the mix too. So that's why I liked this sign, because I thought that it fit with that theme well. And Big Lots, guys. Okay, Auntie Cuckoo, by the way, like you should watch all of her, like what's at Big Lots, what's at Walmart, because that's honestly even why I went to Walmart. Her Walmart had so much better stuff than mine did, clearly, but Big Lots had some awesome stuff, and that's why I loved this white truck. I just thought this was so cute. Usually they have the red trucks, but that's why I liked it. I was like, ooh, I like the white this year because it kind of goes with more of the like bright white with pops of red and green look that I was going for. There was also this adorable buffalo check snowflake pillow. I feel like my shirt made out of the same material, probably. It's like camouflage, but I love this. I don't know if I'll put it on the couch or maybe like the foyer bench this year. Still kind of deciding. And then I absolutely loved, look at how cute this like wood beaded garland is. This is from Big Lots too. So cute. And I like too sometimes with the snowflake stuff, you could technically leave it up a little bit past Christmas if you wanted to. But these little deer, I thought they were so sweet. These are from Big Lots too, but I love the wood look. I'm thinking of changing up the foyer than what I've done in the past. And that was actually something I wanted to ask your guys' opinion on. So usually all of my greenery looks like this. I got this cute little, it's in like a little like galvanized bucket. And it has lights. I think I don't know if you plug it in, or I think you do. Here, I have a power outlet right here. Let's plug it in and see what it looks like. Oh, see, so cute. But okay, I obviously have to like fluff it and make it look nicer. I just like pulled everything right out of the boxes that I ordered everything online. And this is from Joann's, by the way. But most of my greenery looks like this. Again, like go back and look at my Christmas decorate with me stuff from other years and let me know, because I've been debating, should I like add flocking to all my stuff, like do like a little bit of like DIYing, because I found these, like how cute are these from Target this year, also in like little galvanized bucket, but they have the flocking on them. Like, is it weird to have some stuff flocked and some stuff not? So I don't know. I was debating. I'll show you the other one. And again, apologies guys. I'm like nearly in my, like I'm like almost 9 months pregnant, I think. I think next week is 9 months. My heartburn too, so. But these are so cute. Is it weird though? Because I always order the stuff with the intent of like, I can return it if I, you know, end up not going with that look. But I was like, should I flock everything this year? Like, would this tree look cuter? I got this stuff at Walmart. Like, would it look cuter if I sprayed a little bit of the snow on it? I don't know. You tell me. And even like my green garland that I usually have on my fireplace, like I'll insert some either like pictures or video here. But like, would that look really cool if I did it with like sprayed some like flocking on it, and just to kind of change it up a little bit, since it's been the same garland, but then I guess you can never really go back. I don't know. Let me know what you think I should do there. I think this is my favorite thing in this entire haul. I'm obsessed with this pillow. This is from Big Lots, warm and cozy. It's just such a cute print. I love this. And one other thing, sorry, I had to sit there. We went all last year without a star on our Christmas tree. I have no idea what happened to our previous star. Like, we can't find it in any of our Christmas boxes. So I don't know what happened, but Landon picked out this one, and I don't know if it will let me show you. It does light up. I don't think there's like a button for me to show you, but it's supposed to like light up a little bit. We got this from Target. And also from Target this year, how cute is this like Mary garland? It's white. Can you see it? I'm like looking at the viewfinder. I have no idea if you can see what I'm showing you. But like, how long have you been a YouTuber? But it says Mary, and it has just like little pops of gold in it. But I thought this was a very sweet garland. Another garland that I got from Target this year that I was like, yes, that goes perfectly, is this red, white, and green little puff pom-pom garland. So got that too. And these are all, I ordered them, I can't remember where, but everything that I can link, I will link in the description box for you in case there's anything you see you like. But this is a little towel set for the kitchen. And I loved how everything had some form of like red, white, and green. But this, like, is it tartan? Is that the right way to call it? This one was definitely my favorite. And they had it in a little table runner. So I got the table runner because I did a table runner for Halloween this year. And I really liked how it looked on the island. So I'm going to try this table runner, I think, on the island this year. And then they have like the matching kind of coordinating dish towels for it too. Walmart, one thing I found that was not on my list were, these are so cute. Let me turn them on. They're called vintage LED trees, and they had it in like this green color. It's like little miniature. This one I got for Landon's room, by the way. And then this one, the white with the multicolor, I got that for baby's room. And then for Presley's room, I got her the little pink one. Because her room every year, I do decorate the kids' bedrooms, by the way. Landon's is like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer themed. And Presley's, I always do like Nutcracker ballet. So it's pink, but it's got like a lot of golds and like the Nutcracker kind of theme. So I'm excited for that. But, oh, that's what I was saying. That's why I got her the pink one. This room stays pink. These houses are so cute from Target this year. So they have a ton of variety. I ended up just getting 3 because I thought they would look really cute, maybe either on like the shelves of our entertainment center or the shelves in our like family room. But they have this little church, they had that little house, and then there was like a, where is it? It was like a taller house. So I got these, and they have like glitter on the roofs. So I thought that those were just really fun and cute. Here's another dilemma that I'm having. Gosh, there's so many things I'm like indecisive about this Christmas. Help. So I'll insert here what our mantle looked like last year and our stockings. So I've DIY'd these stockings since Adam and I don't know, was we first married? Even when we were dating, I made them. I can't remember. But I've made these stockings just buying like a red stocking. They always have these like red velvet stockings at Walmart. And the letters, I think I showed you guys the letter when I was shopping. But this year, they didn't have like a plain top. So I did end up finding online just like a plain red velvet stocking I ordered. I think I'm gonna take this one back. But I just hot glue the letter to it. So my question is, do I stick with the red, or I ordered these with the intent of like, I'm gonna see what I like better this year. Do I go with something different? Do we do white with the red letter? Because Target had like a letter for everybody. I'm just gonna like show you all of them. I mean, you know our initials, you just don't know what the baby's name is yet. But yeah, so I don't know, would you stick with white or not stick with white? Would you stick with the red, or would you change it up to the white? I don't know. Let me know which one you think would look cuter for our mantle this year. And then this was from Target as well this year. It's 3 little deer, and same thing, I thought this could go on like the shelves of the entertainment center somewhere in the family room. But I like that it was 3 little deer, since I'm gonna have 3 little deers. My 3 babies. I also decided, this was like so random, it was just when I was shopping online after Auntie Cuckoo's Big Lots, like what's it, Big Lots? Why am I not seeing the shower curtain? Huh, I'm gonna have to look for it. I thought I pulled everything out of my boxes, but maybe I didn't. But there's like a red and black Christmas tree shower curtain. I'll like film it and put it here. And so I got these like red and black Christmas towels for in the kids' bathroom, because they have a shower curtain in their bathroom. We don't, we have like a glass shower stall. And then how cute is this garland? I thought maybe like hanging this around the mirror in the bathroom could look really cute. The black and white buffalo check. And these were the signs at Big Lots that I was just like, I'm obsessed. Why are these so cute? This one with like the black and white plaid, Merry Christmas. I like love the wood frame. And that's what I'm playing with. It's like some of this stuff, I'm like, some of it I want in the foyer, and then some of it I want in the kids' bathroom. This sign, oh my gosh, it is my favorite. Like it's so cute right now. And then look. Ah! See, it like lights up. How cool is that? I love this. This is one of the most bomb signs I've ever seen. It's so cool. I'm like, I feel like weird. Is bomb not cool to say? I'm actually not say that. But this Merry Christmas one, I just love how like chic. It's got that like farmhouse kind of a feel. So I feel like if your house is like that really cool farmhouse vibe, you need this sign this year. But I love those. So I need to play with what goes in the foyer, since I'm like changing that up this year, and what goes in the kids' bathroom. I think I did everything on this side. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to share with you guys. Normally on my Christmas tree, I just do red and white lights. And I decided this year, because a ton of our lights were burnt out last year. So I was like, I know I need to reorder lights. So I decided instead to change it up and do red, white, and green Christmas lights. So again, just kind of like still traditional colors, and I still can use, you know, all the decor that I love that I have from past years. I can incorporate it all in, but just like adding in, I think like brighter and more greens, just to kind of change it up a little bit. All right, because I am a crazy, like I like everything to coordinate. It's just me. If you've been here a while, you know you're here for the extra, like let's just be honest, and this is a part of it. I've already got my like majority of my Christmas wrapping paper stocked out for this year, and I wanted everything to be really white with red. So I found this huge roll. It was only $5 at Walmart, and there's like a lot of paper. Like you can tell it's like a thick roll, but it just says Mary on it in the like white with the red print. And then these other 2 rolls I ordered at Target. I'm probably gonna have to get more of them because they're definitely like not as beefy as this one. But this one has little like glitter Santas on it. See that? And then this one has little candy canes on it. So I just figured this kind of goes with the look I was going for. And then I just got a ton of like big bows from Walmart in red and white, so that way it kind of, you know, it keeps like the theme going. Because I like when all the boxes, I'm such a weirdo, but this is just me, like, you know, gotta keep it real. I like when all the boxes match under the tree, like when it looks like it was like, oh, everything comes together. And the kids do have those like really big Santa sacks from Pottery Barn. I'll link them because that was actually, I did order the one with the baby's name this year, so exciting. Other few things I got at Walmart that I thought were so cute. First is this Sensicles. We plan on getting a real tree, but just because of the baby, the same thing happened last year, plan on getting a real tree. And what did Adam do? My husband's always injured, by the way. If you don't watch my channel, he like unfortunately has had just like injuries that have like caused other injuries, or like they flare up at certain times. And that's what happened last November. So I ended up getting a fake tree, and so many of you, I like was complaining honestly that I was like, I miss the smell of my real tree, and everybody was like, get Sensicles. And since I'm due now on November 22nd, normally we get our live tree like the day after Thanksgiving. We go on Black Friday instead of shopping, chop down the tree, eat Thanksgiving leftovers while we decorate it. I don't even know like will we have Thanksgiving leftovers. Hopefully someone is nice in our family and brings us a bunch. But if baby, like if we end up, like baby doesn't come on time, or we end up having to induce, because that's what happened with my little girl who was late, and for some reason we miss all of that and just decide like fake tree it is this year, I got the Sensicles. Long way of saying that. I got the Sensicles. The scent I got was the Oh Christmas Tree. They also had, I think, a fir. There might have been like a cinnamon, and there was like a pine cone scent, but I got this one, and it's not the sticks. Like normally the Sensicles look like little sticks you hang on the tree, but this one is almost like little wax peels. But I just liked the jar of it, how it has like the little snowflakes on it, the red. I thought it looked cuter, and I was like, I'm gonna set that out by the tree somewhere. 2 other things they had that I thought were so cute were these Better Home and Garden candles in the red and the green. And I just love the wood tops. Like I thought they were so pretty. So this one, it's funny because I had my mask and like that crazy visor on in the store, so there was no way I was smelling these there. So I hope they smell good. Ooh, oh my God, that smells just like a Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. It's fresh cut Fraser. Fresh citrus, aromatic evergreen, and dazzling white fir combined with intriguing notes of gently smoked balsam. I never know if I say that word right. Every time I do this, balsam. Precious woods and a dash of festive spice. This is a really good candle, guys. Like, that's a good one. I've been stocking Bath & Body Works too, by the way, and they only have very few Christmas candles out, and I haven't been compelled to purchase. This one is Spicy Cinnamon Stick. Woo! That one will open up your nostrils, man, if you know what I mean. Woo! All right, it is crushed clove essence, sweet nutmeg, and a sprinkle of festive allspice. Oh, I missed the first line. Scent of freshly ground cinnamon sticks with all that other stuff added, but I just love these. I thought they were so pretty. I think I'd gotten, maybe it's for Valentine's Day, there was like a, it's like so awkward when I'm holding like that. I think for Valentine's Day there was a purple one like this, but I like how these candles look. I really like the packaging of them. Okay. Last 2 things. I got this set of bows. I thought this was just like a really fun bow set from Target. And then I did get, these are white battery powered lights that for above the mantle, I have this really over large wreath. And I'm gonna put these on there this year because I realized in looking back at the pictures, the garland lights up, but like the wreath doesn't light up. And I was like, I think this will be a little special, but you have to let me know. I'm really serious. I'm so torn. Do I go with more of a flocked look of like all my greenery being flocked this year? Or do I keep it green? And we like stick with the like bright pops of green. Let me know that. And then let me know my stocking dilemma. Do we go with white this year? Make it a little brighter and lighter? Or, oh my God, I can really reach. Do I go with the red? Help, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna clean this stuff up and then I'm just gonna show you guys quickly like how I sort of figured out what I wanted to order. Cause obviously, yes, I can return these things if I like got it and decided like, no, this isn't gonna fit. But I really try to, you know, make sure that I know going into it, okay, here's what I need. This is like what I absolutely need. And here's like the look I'm going for. So I'm like sticking, I shouldn't say like on brand, but do you know what I mean? Like I'm sticking with the theme. So I'll show you that. And I'm laughing because this is the haul that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Okay. I shouldn't sing. Tell me like you're done. I don't know what's gone into me. This shower curtain set was the one I was talking about. Like, how cute is it? The black and white trees. And then I realized I'd ordered 2 throw blankets and I had set them a different place in the office. But I got this big, like, chunky knit cream one for on the couch. And then I had to get this one, you guys. Like, it is the cutest. Sorry, I think my lighting just got super weird. It's like a super cloudy day here today too, so. But this was from Pottery Barn Kids. I don't know if you can see it here. I think I'm gonna have to just open this. It's like a blanket that says naughty on one side and nice on the other. You see? So for the baby, it's like a stroller blanket, but I was just like, that is so cute. I need that for the baby. And I ordered, it just hasn't come in yet. It's like a little red Christmas sleeper, and on the butt it says my first Christmas. So cute. But okay, let's chat about how, like, if you're looking online right now, because I know not many stores are starting to put stuff out, but a lot of stores don't have stuff. And I know like Target, which I love to order from Target, you have to order online right now. Like, they don't put any of their Christmas stuff out, at least where I live, until after Halloween. So I love using, I'm gonna like put in my screenshots here, I love using Google Docs for just anything that I've ordered. I copy the picture, paste it in a Google Doc so that I can see it, and I'll put in pictures of like the room last year where I am thinking of having that decor, so I can see how it looks next to the decor that I have to make sure everything is coordinated and will go together and fit really nicely. And that is just one of my recommendations or tips if you're like, I'm trying to decorate, how do I get started? Think about one area in a room that you just want to make sure that that space is decorated nicely, like your foyer table or your mantle. And then every year you can kind of add in, you know, different throw blankets or change up the lights on the Christmas tree, that kind of a thing. But at least you then have a base for like the focal center point of the room to look nice and decorated for that season. And then you're able to stick to more of your theme. So what I would recommend, if you're like, I really don't know what to do, pick a set of colors that either contrast each other. So that's kind of easy with Christmas, since red and green are opposite on the color wheel if you decide to go with traditional colors. And then you could obviously be adding in white. It just kind of helps to have that contrast or like variety. Or if you like a really chic, minimal look, I would stick to one color and just try to get everything in that shade. Like, I've seen some beautiful decor on Pinterest when people do all whites or, you know, different even metals, just like sticking with silver and golds, right? Or sometimes even just all golds or like golds and rose golds. It's so pretty. But if you're looking for something where you're like, I just want this to be chic, simple, if that's kind of your style, stick with that, like keep it all monochrome. Or if you want your decor, like you're like, I'm a more like poppy person. Like when I say poppy, I mean like you like things to stand out and be bold. play off of the colors by using contrasting colors. So that's kind of my like tip for tips, I guess you should say, for like getting started with your decor. And then of course, Pinterest is just an amazing place to get oodles of ideas. There's just so many gems on there of great ideas, great DIY ideas, or just inspiration. A lot of times that's even what I'll do first is I'll go to my Pinterest and kind of like pin a bunch of things that I'm like, ooh, I love that. And then I look at the stores after that when I already have an idea in my head of, ooh, I really like the look of this. If I wanted to recreate that, these are the items I would need to find. And so then I just kind of Google for those items, see what Amazon has, see what Target, Walmart, see what Michael's has, or see what Hobby Lobby has, see what Joann has, and that way I can kind of put things together and still make it my own, right? And still kind of like figure out over time things that I want to add. But I hope that this video helps you. I know there really wasn't, my Walmart wasn't good. Again, go watch Auntie Cuckoo's videos if you're looking to like see what's actually in stores, because her stores are the best. I think she lives in California, so California, you guys are lucky. I feel like your stores are always really nicely stocked and like early, but you can check out her videos to see like what's in stores this year. But I hope that this did help you maybe find a couple of cool items. I'll link the stuff that I got down below. And in, gosh, how many days? I don't know how many days, but November 2nd is when I'm planning my big like Christmas decorate with me video, like the first decorating video for Christmas this year. I'm so excited. So make sure you have all your notifications turned on so you don't miss that video. Or I will also be sharing like when I go into labor and have this baby, and if it's a boy or girl, what we're naming the baby. So be sure to have all your notifications on so you don't miss anything. But sending you guys so much love, and just thank you so much for all of the prayers. I do feel like, if anything, the itchiness is still here, but I do have my energy back, and little babe is kicking and moving a ton. So it's reassuring to know at least baby's okay in there. So thank you so much for the love and prayers when I haven't been feeling very good or quite like myself. But love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.